Uh, all right. Well, after having a fun show earlier with 8 questions with our special guest Bill Levy, I found myself not quite done streaming, so I thought I'd go ahead and do a pop up and talk about the Criterion Sale. Oh wow! So yeah, I want to talk about that. So I got my shipment today. From Barnes and Noble. I did the That's where I got mine from. I went to Barnes and Noble and got it, and yeah, it has some really good deals, and for half off. I did not get what I was looking for. I was hoping to find Godzilla, but I did not find Godzilla. Godzilla was not on sale, so there's that. Um, that happens. Not everything they don't always sell everything they have. I mean, Barnes and Noble got a good sale going on, but they couldn't do everything. So I understand that. They did have the Bruce Lee for sale, but they wanted $62 for that, and I'm sorry, but I'm not doing a $62 for Bruce Lee. I like Bruce Lee. Don't get me wrong. If Night, you're hearing this, I love Bruce Lee, but I cannot justify paying $62 for Bruce Lee. Now I paid $49 for Lone Wolf and Cub because that is a badass series. Quite honestly, dead seriously, I don't know which is better. I mean, Bruce Lee's got those 5 movies, yeah, and that's awesome. And maybe if they had thrown on the Green Hornets, if Criterion had thrown on the Green Hornet series, and then the Batman two-parter, along with the 5 movies, that might have worked. That might have actually worked. Um, oh, oh, the Criterions. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do no Bruce Lee. No, no, I just couldn't do that. I'm sorry. I just could not do that at all. Um, I was looking for Godzilla. I actually thought Godzilla would run around $62. I was thinking, well, it's or 75, because I think they sold. I think Criterion sold Godzilla for $149 when it came out. So I was thinking for the Criterion sale they would do uh, $75. And honestly, I was prepared to do $75 for the Godzilla sale. I was ready to do that. In fact, I really had planned on it. But then I looked and they didn't have it, and they had the Bruce Lee, and I went, no, no, can't do that. So so I passed on it. But I had a secondary item for sale, what I wanted to get, and oh, this is it. This is my centerpiece right here, the Lone Wolf and Cub series. I've seen this. I've seen every movie at least once, but it is so over the top good. It is so much fun. It is violent as hell. This is anime. This is live action anime. Super cool series. And dig that cover. That cover is tight. And don't think we didn't catch the don't we missed the sort of like the red, white, and blue on here. But this is really fun. So I that was my centerpiece. That was the one thing I wanted to get. Um, oh my gosh, that was fun, wasn't it, Cause? Oh my gosh, that was yeah. I love that interview. I thought he was a terrific guest, super knowledgeable. Um, I mean, I was getting an education just watching him. Um, that was just a really, really good show. Um, Next week I have 3 shows next week. Um, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Actually, I got 4 shows next week. We got Mike Ferguson on Tuesday at 8 p.m. And then we got musician and talent buyer Jimmy Arsenault on the 14th. And then on the 15th, I have Courtney Gaines at 2 o'clock, and I'll be joined by Hobbs. And then that night at 8 o'clock, I have Hannah Fearman from VHS and Siren. Mike is a total badass. He's a sweetheart of a human being, though. But Mike is a super nice guy, and wait till you hear about what I call the interview tree. Mike also did one of the top 5 movies I reviewed on my blog. It's a short film called Nowhere to Run, and yeah, that movie is a mind blower. Really powerful stuff. He's a super nice man, though. I mean, God, I mean, you see him and he's just he's like 220 pounds of just, he lifts. He's covered tats. He looks like he just take off your head off. But that guy will give you the shirt off his back and the shoes off his feet if he needed them to. That's Mike, man. He's a super nice guy, and he's really starting to click now. His star is really on the rise, considering, super happy for him, and he's worked his ass off, that's for sure. Yeah, I can't wait to talk to him again on live. I did a written interview with him, but chance to sit there and talk to him face to face is going to be a lot of fun. He's got some stories too. Oh, he has stories. Did you do any Criterion Sale, Cause? Did you get anything for the Criterion Sale? I was thinking about trying to go back to Barnes and Noble and see if they have anything like dirt cheap on the Arrow sale. I don't have very many Arrows. Hell, I don't have very many Criterions either. I think I have now 14 Criterion. Well, no, actually more than that. Well, yeah, 14 Criterions. Not this year. Yeah, I was happy with what they had. I mean, I thought the prices were fair. I picked up scanners. I had to pick up scanners. I don't have this, so I had to pick it up. So this is the movie that broke Michael Ironside to the American public, the general viewing public at large. He'd done some other movies before, like he'd done Visiting Hours. I'm not mistaken. I think this was slightly before V. So this might have came out before V. But Jennifer O'Neill was in this, and she was lovely. Let's see, good stuff. David Cronenberg, one of his early directorial debuts. I know that they released on Vinegar Syndrome sale that just happened. They had Scanner Cop 2 and 3 on sale, but they wanted a little bit too much for it. I passed on that. I was like, Then I did a blind buy. I did 2 blind buys. I did Lady Snowblood. This just looked wicked right here. I don't know anything about this. I just picked this up blind buy. There's 2 movies. There's Lady Snowblood and then Lady Snowblood Love Song of Vengeance. So the cover looks absolutely wicked. So I'm really tickled by that. I have not seen any Criterion at my library as of late. As you know, in one of my videos, I commented that I found 5 Criterions at my library for $1 a piece. So that was amazing. But I knew I was going to do the Criterion sale this year. So I did. And then you and I were talking the other day about Laura, that was directed by Otto Preminger. And we were talking about Rebecca. and I actually picked up Rebecca. Um, this is directed by Alfred Hitchcock, so I picked that. I picked that up because you and I were talking about Laura and Premature and Hitchcock, and so yep. So this is really cool right here. Um, and then my other blind buy, which I knew nothing about, is Blue is the Warmest Color, which is a French movie. It's a French, I guess, like a romance, but I know it's bittersweet. I know the storyline to it, but it's bittersweet. But I picked this up too. This was like that. This was on sale for $10. $10 for a Criterion movie? Yes, please. So yeah, I picked that up. So that's the only five I got for the Criterion sale. Um, but I've been looking around seeing what Amelie and Man Bites Dog. Yeah, I think I actually have a copy of Amelia on DVD, but I wouldn't mind. And Man Bites Dog. You know they have ISC movies there on Criterion. In fact, I have three Criterions that were released by IFC. So they're in my IFC section, which is really cool. I really appreciate that. That's like I said, I don't have too many Criterions. I probably would have to try to get another five or six before I would give it a shelf. For right now, it's just they have a little tiny shelf in my closet. I don't have enough to really display them. Uh, yeah, yeah. I was really happy at this. I mean, $10. I mean, holy crow! I mean, the rest of the stuff was a little pricey, um, but this was not bad at all. Um, oops, let me put this out here to be a little bit better. Yeah, I thought this was actually a really good deal, so I went with it. And I like the idea about doing the blind buys too. Like I said, I might go ahead and venture out and do an arrow. Um, I got a little bit of cash left on a card. I have a gift card here. I have a little bit of cash left over on it, so I might go ahead and do that. Oh shit, I froze. Hold on. I gotta get back out. I gotta get back out and come back. Hold on. That's a pain in the ass. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, for some reason it froze. So I have like $18 left on here. Oh, hey Casey. Um, yeah, I have $18 left on this, so I think that I might go ahead and oh gosh. Cause you know what? That's my middle name when I do reviews, my friend. I ramble too. Uh yeah, I listen to myself afterwards and I sound like I'm talking with a mouthful of marbles. I think your reviews are fine, my friend. I got to catch up tonight. Casey, so you go down to Barnes and Noble, huh? Uh, that's not bad. I know. I saw that they divided the. I saw they divided the. Hey Tim, did you get any? Did you get any Criterion's Arrow sale? I saw they divided the Gamera set. They divided into the different, the divisions. The like the Hensei, like they do the Godzilla ones. They divided up into sections. They did not have the Gamera set on sale at the Barnes and Noble. So not that I could. I heard that was like $150. So that would be like no. Okay. Well, I know the Criterion sales on still going on to the August 1st. I'm not sure how long the Arrow sale will go. Uh, it seems like everybody's doing flash sales because everybody's like Vinegar Syndrome did one, and then like I said, Arrow, and then Criterion, and now I heard Screen Factory is going to be doing a flash sale. According to Waffles, they're going to be doing a flash sale. Everybody's trying to strike while the iron's hot. So I got 5 Criterion, so I might venture out and get one Arrow. I have to figure that out yet. I didn't get anything from Vinegar Syndrome at all. There just wasn't really anything there that interests me, quite honestly. Their selection is rather boring to me. I still think it's very entertaining, though, that they sell porn from the 80s. That made me laugh. That makes me laugh. I guess they were a porn distributor before they became a boutique label. So there you go. They must have that stuff stashed underneath the staff. They must have all those porn titles stashed in the basement or something. That's funny. Um, yeah, I had a great interview with Bill Levy. Um, yeah, I think so. Look, that's what I do. I ramble when I do live streaming. I just get up there and just let fly, let the freak flag fly. Oh, yeah, I know what though. I'm with you, Casey. I'm totally with you. I don't understand why everybody's jamming in on the flash sales all at once. It's just like people are just take your time. Concentrate on doing what you're doing really well for Black Friday. You know, yeah, I don't get that either. Causing all this competition. So of course, I'm not touching anything for Severance. Severance can kiss my ass. I'll never buy anything from those fuckers. So, and I don't care if they hear this or not. They can go fuck themselves. Like that's the worst company ever. I've heard so many nightmare stories about dealing with them. So no. Uh, Barnes and Noble was quick. I tell you one thing. I tell you one thing. That the Criterion delivery was damn fast. I think, and this is including. You got to figure this out too. I ordered this. I think I ordered mine last Friday, and that includes Monday being a holiday, and I got it today. I thought that was really, really good, really fast, and came really well packed. I'm always hearing about collectors always talking about my shit came all banged up. Uh, Halloween from Atlantic, pristine. Uh, the Friday the 13th box set from Amazon Prime, pristine. And my Criterions, pristine. Okay, I'm gonna come by your shit. Let me do this now. You know, I gotta do this now. I'm not sure if you guys have signed up or connected with Cause yet, but you guys all need to do that. Oh, I heard Good Real Hunting is doing some good work. Um, Good Real Hunting is they have start pushing they started pushing some channels. Hey, Mariska! Wow, welcome to my live. Um, wow, how are you doing? I have not seen you in months. It seems like. Um, Good Real Hunting has started pushing channels that need certain goals, and they are starting to push them now. I'm glad to see that's a trend that's taken off. Um, Super glad about that. All right. Let's see what I got here. Uh-huh. All right. You know how we do it. I'm glad you're here, Mariska. I'm so glad you're here. If you have not connected with my friend Cause, uh, please do though. Please do so. Uh, well, it's really good to see you, Mariska. How are you doing? I hope things are going well. How's your kitty? Looking forward to the new Halloween Kill movie. I've seen the trailer. What did you? What was your take on the trailer? Knife Fright. Hey, Phil. How are you? You get ready to go back? Did you get some? Did you get your back fixed? Do you lay down and have the ice pack on it? Oh, no one's forcing. Nope. Everybody's here to do what they want. Oh yeah, that sounds good, Phil. Hell yeah, yeah. I like Salmon. I thought Salmon and Marie did a great job on their stream today. I thought it was very charming. I thought they did very well. I really enjoyed it. Those two guys, they're you could definitely they're in love. That's for sure. And there's Mariska's channel right there. If you haven't connected with Mariska, that would be a good thing to do too, because Mariska is all that in a cup of coffee. Um, yeah, I really enjoyed it. Um, I loved. I was funny when Sam got up to read the. Uh, uh, I loved it when Sam got up to read the screen and Salem took his chair. I know that feeling. That was funny as hell. And then Marie's going like, no, you can't take him out. You can't do anything about that. And he had to get another chair. That was just awesome. Oh, there, yeah, but got to put your channel up too, Mariska. That's how we do it. That's how we do it here at Have Cheetah Will View. Uh, yeah, let me throw good real hunting on there because they've done 7 drives now to help people reach their goals. So I thought that was pretty awesome. We got 3. We gotten 3. We're on top of it. But a good real hunting has really done really well. I don't know how many people Phil's helped. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Well, hey John. I was just showing off my Criterion sale. Um, my Criterion pickups. Uh, see, I'll be doing this a little bit, a few times. I picked up Lone Wolf and Cub. So I picked up has all 6 movies from the Lone Wolf and Cub series. This is so badass right here. This is I have to be honest with you. This is what I was more excited. This is what I was excited to pick up. I did get Scanners, and I love Scanners. Scanners is awesome. But I got to tell you, I geeked out for the Lone Wolf and Cub being on sale. So I picked up Scanners with my main man Michael Ironside. So I got Scanners, which which honestly, did you ever think that Scanners, even though it was directed by David Cronenberg, did you ever think that Scanners would ever actually be a Criterion release? Yes, the Baby Cart series. Lone Wolf and Cub, which is also known as the Baby Cart series, is because oh, because I don't know if we can see that or not, but there's Wolf right here, and basically the story is the man. He's a Ronin, and he has a son, and they travel feudal Japan, and the baby cart is the original Batmobile. This cart right here is the original Batmobile. It is loaded with all sorts of gadgets and weaponry. It's awesome. This is such a fun show, and it is bloody as hell. People get their legs and arms chopped off. It's awesome. And then I picked up Scanners, like I said, Scanners with Michael Ironside and Jennifer O'Neill. Um, Terrific movie, David Cronenberg. I never would have thought that this would have got a Criterion release, but it did. And then I picked up Warm is the Bluest. Warm is the Blue is the Warmest Color, which is a French film. This was a blind buy, and I got it for $10. Criterion for $10 all day long. Thank you. And then I picked up Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock. Yeah, I'm a small channel, Mariska. So I got Rebecca, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. Super happy to get this right here. Adding some class to the collection. And then I got this for a blind buy. I got the two Lady Snowblood movies, Lady Snowblood and Lady Snowblood Love Song of Vengeance. So yeah, I got some good stuff. I was pretty happy, like I mentioned before, the cause. I think I might go ahead and try to get one arrow. One arrow. I found out today. I found out tonight that I actually won a movie. I won a movie from 88 Films. So that's going to come in. I do believe that will be my first. I do believe that'll be my first film from 88 Films. I had never gotten anything from them. I've gotten 101 films from my video store before it closed, but I don't have any 88 films until now. So I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, welcome. Wow. Awesome. Thank you so much, Mariska. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, Casey already dropped a bomb on me. Casey dropped we'll come by and visit it, cause I'm going to drop the link into the group. Casey already told me he's dropping me off something, Hobbs, that'll make you laugh. Um, so yeah, so I'm pretty happy about that. Well, is Wild Eye considered a boutique label? Oh, thank you so much. Yes, Mariska's a real sweet. She's a really sweet girl. I really like her. Her and her cat. They've had a year from hell, but she keeps going forward. So I have nothing but respect for you, Mariska. You've had a really tough year, but you managed to keep going. So um, yeah, it's have Cheetah will view. Uh, so did anybody else get anything from the Arrow sale? I'm gonna say I'm gonna look. Wow, that's awesome, Phil, because you're just awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see. Your reaction to Halloween Kills. I think David Gordon Green did a remarkable job with my favorite actress, Jamie Lee Curtis. I knew Michael wouldn't have gotten burned up. Yeah. There's always someone who just to save. Yeah, isn't that weird? Isn't that weird how that he always seems to survive? I just the only problem I have is the fact of making him like a supernatural being again, and I just hate that aspect of it. He's just a human being. He can be killed. I don't really like supernatural killers like that because they can't be beaten. I don't mind fighting a big guy, strong guy, or you got to make the fight even. You got to make the other person at least have a chance. That's what makes an interesting movie. Um, yeah, I agree. Like I said, she's like I said, I've watched her. It's been a tough year. Uh, let's see who else we're gonna throw up here. Well, I would be definitely remiss if I didn't throw up my main man here, where every day is Halloween. So let me toss up this. If you guys haven't, some of you guys are. Oh my God, no, just no. Tim was here earlier. We could have asked him about the Incredible Bulk. Um, yeah, thank you, Casey. Casey's my hero. No Hobbs. No. No. Oh my God. No, just no. There's my friend Hobbs right there. If you have not connected with my friend Hobbs, please do so. He is our leader on the Midnight Hour and loves all things Halloween. He's the king of the spectacular. Um, you would definitely want to hook up with connect with Hobbs. He'll bring you up to date on everything that's Halloween, new pumpkin designs, new pumpkin pie recipes. What else? How to escape Michael Myers. He'll how to have a date with Fruza Bulk. That's Hobbs. All right. Who else can we throw out here? We gotta throw Phil out here, man. If I don't throw Phil out there, that's just not right. Okay, this is our friend Phil. You want to connect with Phil if you haven't done that yet? Please do so. Phil and Zoe, Phil and Pennywise, Phil and Sam. I'll show you guys about earlier tonight. So we had a special guest, Bill Levy, on earlier, and he wrote a book about Lawman. And the one thing I have to say about this is that when it comes down to these old series and whatnot, there really is nobody better at it than Warner Brothers. Um, they're really good at it. They go back and get the old series. Um, like I got all 4 seasons of the Lawman series, and he's right. These series like this, sometimes they tend to get overlooked and not shown enough love. Well, how are they supposed to gain a new audience uh, if they're not released? So I reviewed all 4 seasons of Lawman, and I was really lucky. I found the Lawman group, and I was able to share them out, and that's how I met Bill earlier. So this is the Lawman series, and And these series were packed. The average episode per season back in the 50s was 39. 39. Uh, uh, yeah, I don't have that much. Comparison to you guys, my horror collection is like it's barely a scratch. Um, Pumpkin Pie, Halloween, all things spooky. Yep, Hops horror. There you go. Hops horror, King of the Spooktacular. Let's see. Yeah, Creepy Calvin did a video. Creepy Calvin did a video. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but he spotted stuff. He spotted Halloween stuff. He spotted Halloween stuff in his new video. It's Halloween is starting to pop up. It's starting to show up. I might have to make a run to the Dollar Tree tomorrow to see if they got more. Okay, we got to throw down Casey because Casey's here. I don't know if he is or not, but I'm still throwing it down. So if you haven't connected with Casey, please do so. Yeah, I got the whole series already. Have Gun Will Travel. I got the whole series. Um, yeah, it's a great series though. First 4 seasons for $15. You can't go wrong with that, Casey. That's a steal right there. I thought it'd be Have Knife Will Carve. See, uh, or how about this one? How about this one? Have pumpkin will bake. Oh well, I don't know, Hobbs. I mean, I think this is for. I think those are probably real titles for Halloween. I dare say they're probably out on Wild Eye now. I'm sure they are. Um, I have not been to Big Lots in a minute, Casey. I know that I have not seen them put anything out new. But if you're saying that's what you saw there, that means they got a new ship. They must have a new shipment. That'll be good. I got That's a really good deal though. One for four for $15. Most of the time, it's one for 3 seasons. So, oh, how about SRS? $300 for Zilla Foot. I Oh my gosh! I bet that poster costs more to make than the movie Asylum. Yeah, you're right. It'd be more like SRS, $300, uh, Asylum, um, Probably like 325. Let's see, Wild Eye. I don't know. Man, I wish I could actually. I wish I could copy and run that. You know what? He posted that public, right? God, shit. Oh my God, could you? As soon as someone can cash in some bottles, Casey. Yeah. Oh, did you? I gotta go copy that. I want to post that. That's just so funny. That's such a classic. A $300 budgeted movie, and the director's worried about the producers worried about getting paid. It's just like, okay, so what if he paid you? How much money would you be expecting to get paid? What? You gonna skip on Polonius Dune? Oh my gosh. I was thinking about filming my own Dune. I was just gonna use the cheetah's litter box. Scoop up some of the sand up high. Make it seem like a little sand of in the box, and then create some creatures out of his poop. I could sell it to SRS. Oh my gosh. Did you do? You know what? That's a movie right there. I already know it. You know what? Doombox of the Cheetah. I like it. I like that a lot. Now all I need to do is raise up $3 to film it. I got my phone. I can film it off my phone. Uh, uh, how's the weather in the Netherlands, Mariska? I'm actually interviewing a countryman of yours. I'm interviewing a director named Thies Muse on the 20th. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Is your phone all right? But you're back. Okay. Rise and Motep. Rise and Motep, right? Best line of the mummy. The mummy returns. Rise and Motep. That's a good thing. So what's everybody going to be doing for this week as far as for the weekend? You guys got any plans for the weekend? I don't know what we're doing. Me and the cheater, we're doing something. I just don't know what we're doing yet. Oh, yeah. People say that about me too, Mariska. They always say I'm off track. Man, I don't. You know what? Now you got me. Now you got me actually curious, Casey. I want to know what. I want to know what. The asylum is actually going to be releasing. You know, they got some shit planned. I wonder if they did. I wonder if they did a. I wonder if they did another movie for Fast and Furious. I think they did one called the Fast and Fierce or some shit like that. Oh yes, there we go. Oh, they do got a new one out. All right, they got. Oh yeah. Oh, I got it right here. They have a new movie out called Jungle Run. It's supposed to be releasing last month, and it says a search for their missing father turns deadly when sibling adventurers find themselves viciously attacked by jungle animals. But as they fight back against the relentless onslaught of bad CGIs, they start to realize something much more sinister may be behind the attacks. Starring Zillafoot. Oh gosh, Richard Grieco's in it. Wow, Booker himself. Yeah, so it's called Jungle Run. It's the Asylum's version of Jungle Cruise. Uh, Z- oh, Zillafoot's a thing. Zillafoot is actually a thing. Oh yeah. Whew. They got Aquarium of the Dead. Uh, all right. They got one called. They got the latest releases is Meteor Moon. Triassic Hunt. Now, Triassic Hunt is actually a real thing. That one has our friend Mike Ferguson in it, who will be interviewing on Tuesday. So he's actually in this movie. So we're going to ask him what it was like shooting on an asylum movie and surviving it. Uh, this is okay. We're talking about there's a company called, and that link I sent you is called the Asylum, Mariska, and what they do is they make fun of movies that are coming out. Well, not so much fun, but they make what we call mockbusters, which is if it's a Jurassic Park, right, or Fast and Furious, well, they'll do a version of that same movie with a different name and like 99% less of the budget. Oh my gosh, you have to, they're the same company that did the movie Sharknado. If you saw Sharknado, you've seen The Asylum. Uh, no, yeah, I think Jose probably had bigger budgets than $300 though, right? Yeah, So you heard the Jungle Cruise, right? There's the Jungle Cruise with The Rock and Emily Blunt, and then you got Jungle Run, which is the Asylum. Um, I just think that with the Asylum, what gets me is the amount of time they get to film. They get like 10 days. They get 10 days to film movies. Um, I think it was James Cullenbeck who mentioned that. He directed 13, 13, 13, and I think he said that he had like 12 days to film the whole movie. 12. Can you imagine that? 12 days to film a damn feature length movie. That's just insanity. Yeah, that's all you got, Mariska. On the back of the movie, they have what they call director's commentary. And if you listen to it, a lot of times they'll have directors who will tell you things about the movie, where they got or they shot the movie at, how they casted it, and what effects they used. And one of the movies, the director said they had 12 days to film this movie. And that was in Los Angeles, which is absolutely bonkers. It's absolutely insane. 12 days to shoot in LA. Oh my lord. I mean, it's got to be a nightmare. I don't know either, Casey. I mean, seriously, it's the more you think about it, it sounds they did the same thing with Pirates of the Caribbean though, and that worked. That actually worked. Um, I think for this, I think it's just the force of personalities. Emily Blunt and The Rock, being so popular, I think people are just going to show up regardless because those two are in it. And it looks like such a hodgepodge. It looks like the African Queen. It looks like the Mummy. That's what I reminded me of. It reminded me of the Mummy. They did it. They did it with Pirates of the Caribbean. The Pirates of the Caribbean was a ride at Disney, and they made it into a movie. And that's what they're doing with Jungle Book. It's Rachel Blunt, it's Emily Blunt. See, that was almost like a Freudian slip right there. I said Rachel Blunt right there. Rachel. uh, I said um, I said Rachel Blunt, and I meant to say Emily Blunt, but I was thinking Rachel Weisz, who did the Mummy. Um, but it sounds the same plot. It's a brother and sister. They need a guide. They get the Rock. He's like Brendan Fraser, and there they go on. They have to go there and get this supposedly supernatural thing like they did with the Book of the Dead. Um, yeah, I think it's if Steven Summers directed it, then I would totally say that's what it is. Uh, Yeah. Well, I said Rachel first because I was thinking about Rachel Weisz, and then I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, hold on." Um, let's see who's in. Let's see who's all in this extravaganza of moviedom. Let's see. I need Wikipedia. Let's see. Okay, Jungle Book, Jungle Cruise. God, it looks so cheesy. They had three. They had three screenwriters. They had three screenwriters for this. Uh, they have four people credited with the story. Let's see, and it has The Rock, Emily Blunt, Edgar Ramirez, Jack Whitehall, Jesse Plemons, and Paul Giamatti. Wow, they don't have the budget, but I'm sure it's a little bit. It just looks so cheesy. Only 90 minutes too. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot small. That's a lot quicker than uh, Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean was long. Yeah, that's let's see. See how much for the Curse of the Black Pearl. That came out. Yeah, that was like that was 2 hours and 20 minutes, and this is gonna be an hour and a half. So they learned their lesson there. Yeah, I like 90-minute movies too. Yeah, cheesy. Yeah, it looks cheesy, Mariska. Honestly, the Jungle Cruise looks cheesy as hell. The only thing missing for that movie is two slices of bread and a little mayo, because that thing looks like a grilled cheese, and a little side drink of Terramana. And then I saw The Rock. He announced that he says they're filming up. They're just got done filming, finishing filming Black Adam. Holy shit! I'm not even kidding you. He was just at there. He was just starting Black Adam not more than a month ago. That's gonna be all CGI. That movie's gonna be nothing but green screen. Oh, it's gonna be horrible, horrible. I have no faith in that movie now. He was only on there. He only get a month worth of filming. You can't seriously. That's just wrong. Uh, yeah. The first movie, Pirates of the Caribbean, was 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I think 30 of that minutes was the last sword fight between Barbosa and Jack Sparrow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It sounds just absolutely terrible. I mean, if you go back to Rock, if you look back on his Instagram page, he literally is telling you, I'm getting all pumped up for Black Adam, and then now he just posted a picture saying that he's finished. He just finished it, and he's not even on. He wasn't even on there for a month. That's all it is. It's just CGI. Oh, it just makes me just like you got to be kidding me. Yeah, the second Pirates of the Caribbean, a Dead Man's Chest was 2 hours and 40 minutes. I mean, it was a long movie. Um, I watched two movies this week. I watched The Ouija Experiment, which was not that good, and then I watched one called Inoperable, and that was a car crash. I can't tell you how that was just terrible. What a waste of a cast too. The cast was really good, but the plot itself of the movie is just like inoperable. How about unintelligible? Oh, yeah, The Shining. Oh Lord. And you got out of and you got out of it alive. That's impressive. I think the longest movie I've seen at the theater has probably been Gettysburg and maybe Titanic. Um, the Lord of the Rings movies were pretty long, but they flew by fast. I mean, they were long, but they flew by fast. Um, that was Wow, does not. Yeah, that was over 3 hours. That was like 3 hours and 21 minutes. But good lord, the Lord of the Rings flew by fast though. You can't. Yeah. Oh wow, really? I have not seen that must have been a Kubrick's cut. I did not know that. I would not be surprised. It says, wow. So The Shining, when it premiered at 146 minutes. So 2 hours and 26 minutes. Then American, it was 2 hours and 24 minutes, and in Europe it was 2 hours. So they cut it to ribbons. That could have been you could have been sleepy. You could have that I've seen people do that before, or maybe you liked it that much. I mean, that could have been a possibility too. That would be maybe you saw that and you saw Doctor Sleep, because Doctor Sleep was, how much was Doctor Sleep? That had to be a little bit. I don't probably don't think it was long as that though, but who knows? See, Doctor Sleep. Uh, I heard that was a little bit long. So yeah, woo, Doctor Sleep is actually longer than The Shining. Doctor Sleep was 2.5 hours long. Uh, the original Shining, the European version, was 2 hours, 119 minutes, 2 hours, and Doctor Sleep was 152 minutes, 2 hours and 32 minutes. That's a long. That's still a long movie for that kind of movie. But you ever notice only action movies are like that? They got to be super fast. But I do remember watching the first Pirates of the Caribbean and the last sword fight. And I do remember watching it and going like, "Holy shit! This last fight is taking forever." Um. Oh, right, right. Yeah, that's right. The miniseries. That's right. That came on after the first movie. So yes, you were right. Yeah. Well, see, you weren't going mad, Mariska. You were right. You weren't insane. I forgot they actually did a miniseries about that, but I do know that Stephen King said he liked the miniseries much more than he liked the Kubrick's movie. Well, you are a cat owner, so that keeps you sane. Everybody knows the most sanest people on the planet are people who own cats. Um, you know what? Let me see. Let me see if I can find this. Let's see. I gotta do this. Hmm. All right. All right. Here we go. Here you go, Mariska. This is the movie you need to see right here. You need to see that movie right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be awesome. Oh yep, yep. I had to share the Zillafoot trailer, Casey. Whew. Okay. Oh yeah. 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 They made that movie for $300. That movie cost $300 to make. What's going on, Wild Will from Chesterfield? The cheetah is in fine form. He is sleeping underneath the ceiling fan and staying chilled. Chilled cheetah. Uh, yeah, I was just don't. That's it. Uh, $300, Mariska. That's all they paid to make that movie. $300 for Zillafoot. Makes you feel like if you can, all you need to do is have a camera, and you too can make a movie. Um, but there is a really good movie they made a couple of years ago. Uh, they operated just on phones. It was called Searching. That movie was brilliant. Oh yeah, but yeah, Searching was brilliant. That was a really good movie and different, very different. Okay, whew, I think I'm out of gas. Uh, Thanks you guys for coming on. I think I'm gonna wrap this up because I am headed for bed. I am beat. I just wanted to burn off whatever little steam I had left. Mariska, thank you for showing up, and thank you for everybody connecting. If you haven't connected with Will yet, you need to do that. Let me throw down Will's channel here. Okay. What? Oh, he has playlists. Oh shit. I did not know that. Well, you know what? I am now. Okay. Will, I did not know that you I didn't know I was not connected with you, Will. I just did. You have playlists. I did not realize that. He has playlists, yes. So I just connected with you uh I just connected with you, Will. So and I'll take one of your playlists too. Yes, he has playlists. I have playlists. Let me grab my playlist. If you care to oh, we're all about that. Yep, we all try to support each other here, Mariska, for sure. We're in our group, our horror community group. We really try to lift up each other whatever we can. I have a new playlist. This is my new playlist for my interview series. Uh, so are you gonna be up and running around now, Mariska? Are you back for a while? Because I have not seen you in a long time. So I'm very happy to see you tonight. That's awesome. Maybe I just maybe I just missed you or whatever. But I mean, I have not been getting any notifications, so I'm not sure what's been going on. I guess I should go to your page or your channel, but I have not seen or heard from you for a while. I haven't seen you in any of Gype's rooms or Tuber chat or anything, so I didn't know what was going on. Okay, so I don't feel totally stupid. So you're back, but you were okay. Are you still in the Netherlands or oh, same situation? That's why. Okay, okay. You don't need to go into that. I understand. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Hope things are getting better though. Oh, good, good. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Some people will probably disagree with that, but thank you anyway. No, I don't. I don't think I'm completely stupid. I'm a little clueless, but yes. Well, you know what? You kept your chin up. I mean, that's important. Are you going to try to come to? You going to come to the states, or are you going to try to go to Canada first? Whatever, which one works, right? That'll be a good thing. It's got to be better here than there. Just don't go to the Northwest or California. You don't want to go to the West Coast. The West Coast is a hellhole. You do not want to move there. You want to try to move to the Midwest, um, probably the Midwest. Yeah, Yeah, you don't want to move to California or Oregon or Washington, Arizona. You don't want to move there. It's just blistering hot. It's super expensive, really expensive. At least one thing too, if you come out here, there's work. There's work. You won't have to worry about finding a job. That's for sure. Finding a job would be the easiest thing you do. Good, good. Well, please keep me in the loop. I mean, I'm way underneath the old 1,000 mark. So if you want, you can also just drop me well, you can just drop a note on my just on my tab on my the discussion tab, and if you know I'll look for you now. Now that you're back, I'll look for your. I'm already I got the belt, but I'll have to make sure that it's working fine. Like I said, it's not because I haven't been worried or looking for you because I have. I just never saw you. I just didn't know what was going on. Okay. I'll leave a connection to my Instagram in the description box, uh, or you can just type in uh, yes, yes, that'll be fine. I don't want to talk about that out in public. I really don't. That's not my intent. That's what I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. Instagram is fine. I'm on Instagram the same name. Have Cheetah Will View. If you want to, if you haven't connected with me on Instagram, you could do that. We could talk privately there. No, I definitely do not want to air anybody else's business. Well, I'm glad. How's your cat? Is your kitty all right too? Oh, I hope so too. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, yeah, I get that. Yes, yeah. Well, we'll talk about this more in private. I'll reach out to you. I'll reach out to you soon. I'll send you a note. I'll send you a note through Instagram tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take off. I'm wiped out. So thank you again. Oh, I see you got me a connection. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys on the I'll see you guys on Sunday night. Sunday night on the Spices channel for the midnight hour. I will put a link up in the description box below. You can come see us, hang out with us on Sunday night. All right. We'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.